What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am here to give you guys a non-spoiler review for Fast and Furious 9. So we went to go see it, and where do I begin? So for me, I absolutely love the entire franchise. Like, I have watched every single one, and I don't get tired of watching them. Fast and Furious are the kind of movies that I can just watch when I'm bored or at any given day and still enjoy it. Except Tokyo Drift. I really don't care for that one at all. um, but I really do enjoy it. So this one for me didn't really do it for me the way the other ones did. And if you guys have seen all of the Fast movies, you guys know that each movie escalates to a new high when it comes to the things that they do, and the stuff that they get into. So this one was no different. And of course, I feel like they try to, compete with the last movie that they made. So it's always something. It's always something different. It's always something. This one, I was just kind of finding myself not going really crazy like I normally would with the other movies. When I tell you there was some ridiculousness happening in this movie, there really was. As you guys know and heard, John Cena is in the movie playing Vin Diesel's brother. He's obviously the villain, but I feel he did a good job as what he was supposed to do, but he wasn't as hardcore of a villain as I thought he was gonna be. Like, I feel like he showed he wasn't really he didn't do it for me like Jason Statham's character does it for me. Like, if I had to compare villains, um Jason Statham definitely has him beat in that aspect. So he played the villain. He was good, but he wasn't like, oh shit, he's nobody to mess around with, like, it wasn't like that for me. The whole crew did their thing. I feel there was more focus on the interactions with Tej and Romy Rome. I don't know. They try to have these joking interactions, and some of it I get a few chuckles from, and some of them is just like, really, like, that was a little corny. I don't know. It just didn't really do it for me with their jokes. And then when you guys see what they ended up doing and what level of craziness, like, I found myself, like, me and Tyrone were both like, get out of here. Like, really, like, this is what you guys came up with this time around. So I feel like some of the fight scenes were pretty good. For me, I didn't start to feel the excitement of the fast adrenaline that I get when I watch these movies until somewhat towards the end, when they really start fighting and doing what they do. That's when it kind of hit for me. Other than that, overall, it was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Would I watch it again? Yeah, I would, just like any other movies. But I feel like this one, I don't know. So what I did enjoy was that they gave, this was more so of a storyline with Dom and his background, because obviously, his brother comes and he plays the villain and everything. So they give a backstory as to why their relationship is the way that it is. And at one point you find out a secret, and you're just like, whoa, like, I wouldn't be able to face you or let you walk away from me after finding out this information, you know. So and then later on it was kind of cleared up. um as you guys also know, Han is back. There's a little backstory to him and what happened with him, which kind of confused me a little bit. When it explains what happened, you kind of, I remember I was just like, huh? Like, I feel like when they explained his backstory, when, you know, he with what happened to him, I feel like there should have been a little bit more of an elaboration as to how it all played out. I feel like it was just some information that was just thrown in there, and then it was just like, okay, that's what happened, but how? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You guys will know what I'm talking about. Aside from that, there was a pretty cool fight scene with the girls, with Letty and Mia, and another female, which was, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And then other than that, without saying too much, I will say there is a part in this movie that pulled on all my heartstrings, all of them, all of them, and you guys will know exactly what it is when you go watch the movie. So overall, I think if I had to rate this movie between 1 and 5 toodles, I would probably give it a 3, maybe a 3.5. And that half came from the part that pulled on my heartstrings. That did it for me. Other than that, I mean, overall the movie was pretty good. I wouldn't pay to go watch it again. I definitely wouldn't do that. I kind of expected a little bit more with this, but I guess I can kind of see the dynamic of where they were going with it. They wanted to have more of a storyline than just action, but you're gonna see that there is just some ridiculous stuff happening. Dom, they have Dom they have Dom with these like superpowers, and I don't mean that literally. I mean, like, it was just some ridiculous stuff that you're just like, really? Like, he's strong enough to do that? You know what I mean? But you guys go see for yourself. Go see for yourself. Enjoy the movie. No matter what anybody says, go see it for yourself. Enjoy it. Some may like it, some may not. Overall, I did enjoy it. And, you know, like I said, I'll watch it again. I just won't pay to watch it again. But I'll watch it again. But the fact that we went to go see it 4DX was really cool. And I think that amplified the movie more than it would have been if we would have watched it just regular. And for those of you who don't know what 4DX is, it's there's a theater where, I mean, you've got smoke going, lights flickering, chairs are moving. At one point in the movie, it was going, like, the seats were shaking so much you actually felt like you were part of what was happening on the screen, which was pretty cool to me. So I love 4DX. So that was pretty cool. But I think that is what made me enjoy the movie even more, was the fact that we watched it 4DX. And it was so funny. At one point, something happened there was a scene that came on, and then, like, the theater went a little quiet, and then Tyrone was like, yeah, effing right. And it was so funny because he was so loud, and everyone started laughing. You guys have to watch the movie. Please go see it. Fast and Furious 9. I give it 3.5 toodles. You guys leave a comment below if you saw it. You know, let me know when you watch it. Let me know what you guys think. We can talk about it at another time, maybe with some spoilers. I'm going to give it the weekend. Maybe next week I'll come back on and we can discuss with spoilers and all. So there you guys have it. Fast and Furious 9, my review. If you enjoyed this review, leave a comment below, let me know. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like and share. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I will see you guys later.